So hello everyone, this is Raj from Tixea. Today I'll talk about one of the best, well, not a really discussed about tool in the market called Tixea Agents, also known as VoiceFlow. Now this platform, when I found it, I was able to sell the chatbots that I used to sell for 2 times the price. Which means if I was selling a chatbot for $500, now I was able to sell it for 1,000, heck, even $2,000 with the help of this single platform. And this single platform is so overpowered. I don't know why these AI gurus do not tell you about it, but today is a complete masterclass on Tix agents. Now, this platform I've used to reach out to big clients and big companies, and the best part is the reply. So on LinkedIn, I reached out to Sugar Cosmetics, I reached out to Ustara, I reached out to Muscle Blaze, I reached out to Sleepy Owl, my bad, and Muscle Blaze, Sugar Cosmetics, and Ustara. They all three replied, and crazy stuff. And I built these demo chatbots in 5 minutes. And to show you what this platform can actually do, I'll show you a quick demo of this one of the few demo chatbots that I actually made. I'll ask a question. It also has voice agent functionality, which I'll tell you about in a while, but this is a golden software and can earn you 5 times more for the same chatbot that you build. Now, chatbot is, I know it's a bit out of fashion, but still, many companies still want chatbots, and if you are able to sell a chatbot, this will allow you to sell it for like 10 times more. So, great stuff, crazy stuff here. So, hello there, I'm a muscle-based shopping assistant. Here is some pre-workout motivation. This is supposed to be a YouTube video, which again is not working just because we are not deployed this product till now. If I click on product recommendation, it's gonna show me all the products. But wait, this is not what I actually was looking for. I'll say I am skinny. So it's gonna recommend me some supplements that's gonna help me gain muscle, mass gainers, protein powders. Yes, something along those lines. Okay, you have pre-workout. So this thing has a USP or a unique selling point, that if a customer is confused and he approaches your website or lands on your website, this AI agent can clear out the confusion and can eventually persuade the person to actually buy a product. This was our USP, and that's what we used to sell this for. Personalized product recommendation chatbots, and I have pitched this to Ustara, Muscle Blaze, and all these big corporations or big companies on LinkedIn. And we are also in talks with another companies, but I cannot say their name. I'm really sorry, but yeah. And this was built in 5 minutes, which is some crazy level stuff. Now, you cannot see much here, but if I click on the scroll button, just wait till you hear what it's gonna say. Like, it's like a complete AI voice agent for this particular company. It's taking longer than expected, but apologies for my. Hello.
Hey, welcome to Muscle Blaze. How are you doing? How may I help you?
What is Muscle Blaze?
Muscle Blaze is a brand that specializes in fitness and nutrition products. We offer a range
Actually,
of supplements like
I'm really skinny, and I was looking for something to consume before my workout. Can you just recommend me something that help me build muscle quick?
Absolutely. Here are a few products that can help you build muscle. 1. A high-quality protein blend that supports muscle recovery and growth, perfect for post-workout. 2. Ideal for adding size with proper nutrition. It provides a
Anyways, was like a demo. Now, what this could do is, if you are on a website, you can just call the agent and say, "Hey, my order ID is XYZ. Where is my orders?" And this AI agent will tell you where the order is. So this was the demo of this particular software or this particular platform. Let me just see if I could open up Sugar Cosmetics. So in Sugar Cosmetics, it also showed the product image. So if I were to search for, let's just say, lipstick, Wait, can I search here? Lipstick for GF. Matte as hell crayon lipstick. Matte as hell crayon lipstick. Okay, well, it did give me like a few recommendations, which is pretty cool. So all in all, this is what I'm going to teach you how to build. And once you build this in 5 minutes, you could reach out to big corporations and big, let's just say big companies, and they actually respond. So I'll just show you one of the few examples. I reached out to Show Cosmetics and they replied, which I'm glad they did. Let's close this. So I posted this a long time back, but they did respond. We did have a chat, even though it didn't, turn into something meaningful. Kaushik Mukherjee, the COO at Sugar, replied to my video, which was me showcasing the chatbot that I was showing you guys on this, like, which I was showing you guys to him. So this is the power of this particular platform. You can whip up a chatbot in 5 minutes and just um, uh, tag big companies, and then most probably get a project from these guys. So great stuff. And without any further ado, let me just navigate you through the whole platform. So now this platform will allow you 2 agents if you're on a free trial. But for me, I'm on I'm on the paid version. So I have a 5 agent limit. I currently only have 4 agents, so I'll get the 5th agent to show you guys how to build an agent. But yeah, so we have 2 servers. We have Europe and we have North America. So you could switch servers, but you have to try not to switch servers a lot, because then all the data would be like you would be navigated to, well, North American server. So I usually use the European EU server, just because Europe is closer to India than USA. Now correct me if I'm wrong, but that's what I know. We got themes here. We got custom dark. We got blue. I like blue. You can have, so you can just customize your own user interface as you like. You also got API docs, which you could read in case you want to use API for some particular use case. Hot tip is that you should use your own you should use your own API keys on this platform, just because if you don't have your own API keys, it's going to deduct that from the credits that it gives you. So if you're on a free plan, you'll get 500 credits, but for me, I'm on a paid plan, I have 5,000 credits. But yeah, from those 500 credits, if you do not have your own API key, it's going to charge you like $20. Sorry, 20 credits per question or per chat. Not the most, I'd say, pocket friendly deal. And in here, you'll see your agents. You can import an agent, for which you will have a separate file, a separate VoiceFlow file, and you can make a new agent. So we have got 2 options to make an agent. We have VoiceFlow plus Tixea Agents, in which we take an AI agent that is already built on VoiceFlow, build it, take it and bring it on to VoiceFlow, which is Tixea Agents, and then you can just give it like a better UI and UX. You can just reskin the whole platform, or like the whole chatbot, so it does not look bland and boring, but actually looks cool with the with the color schemes and all the offers provided by Tixea. Now let's just try this. So it's text only, which means that you cannot add a Vapi agent. But I'll show you this one first. Let's just say test 1. I'll click on create. This way you can sell your product or sell this particular chatbot for much more than you would normally sell this for. Because if I were to show you a demo on VoiceFlow, so this is VoiceFlow, okay? So I click on workflows. This is a simple question answer workflow. Got it. Okay, shit, I don't have anything here. Funny enough. Okay, I got an agent, that's cool. So honestly, I don't know what this does, because I haven't used VoiceFlow in ages. And when I mean ages, I used VoiceFlow last when it was updated, when it was not updated. So it's been like 3-4 months. I've not even touched VoiceFlow, but I'll just say, yo, what's up? What's up? Okay. Publish. I saved it, run test. It says, yo, what's up? If I have to share the prototype, appearance, copy link, confirm copy, confirm paste. So it looks really, really bland. It doesn't even look as if it's like a premium chatbot. But Tixea Agents gives your chatbots the feel and vibe of intercom. Now, I don't know if you've ever used intercom or if you ever know if you know intercom, but intercom is a really big AI chatbot provider. It's an AI automation agency that provides chatbots to big corporations. If I have to visit the website, intercom, they have their agent called Finn, Finn. So it's a business managing software, messaging softwares providing clients. Yeah, so best AI agent. You got Finn, you got customer service platform. So yeah, this is the intercom chatbot. Yeah, so it kind of looks like this, and then we got our VoiceFlow chatbots. So if I were to enable tabs, it looks kind of similar. It looks kind of cool, being honest. So I don't mind. Yeah, but okay, this looks really, really bland. If I were to say hi, yo, what's up? So I mean, it's a really basic one. But now if I wanted to add this chatbot to VoiceFlow, what will I do? Well, I'll tell you. You go back. You will have your API keys, VoiceFlow API keys specifically. Secrets. I don't need to create a secret, being honest. Just check. No, I think I don't need to create a secret. Under APIs, grab my API key, copy. Go to Tixea. I go back to Tixea Agents, and under settings, I think I have to paste this particular uh, API key. But I think it was in home. So if I go to design, if I go to, yeah, this is the VoiceFlow API key. If I paste this, and if I save this, and if I ask a question, it's gonna be, yo, what's up? Hi. Come on, give it to me. It ain't responding, which is weird. All it has to do is respond me. Oh, should I remember? I think I didn't save it, probably. I have to publish it, my bad. So whenever you are using a VoiceFlow agent on VoiceFlow or Tixea, always publish your agent, else it's not gonna show up on VoiceFlow. So it's preparing it. So you can do anything here, and then you can, for a better UI and UX element, or for the better interactive elements, you can use Tixea to, like, make your chatbot stand out and make it look cool. But there's a better way, which is to make whole chatbots on this platform. This way it's really quick to whip up multiple demos, and for multiple clients, or for multiple, just say, outreaches, which is really powerful. So for now, as you would see, this was all it had. So it's a simple integration. I'll run you through all the different tabs here. We got design tab. In here we could design we can design our chatbot. If I go to home, it says title says test one. Let me just change it to, well, I mean, title doesn't make that sense, but yeah. Okay, description, your virtual assistant. Okay, so there's nothing about description here. Yeah, and in branding you can say powered by Shreyas Raj, and then I'll add a colon and I'll type my website name, which is applexai.com, and as for spelling, which .com, and if I were to click here, it's gonna navigate me to my website, which is kind of cool. So this is how you can add your own personal branding. If I were to add, let's just say Glimmer logo. So there's this cute logo. What was it? I think it looks like stars. I don't know. Stars logo emoji, stars emoji. I don't know what I think. Yeah, this is it here. Okay, let me just grab this emoji. I don't care. Paste it here. So powered by Shreyas Raj. You just click here and then you're gonna get navigated to the person that built the website. So you can add your branding here. Now, in order to connect your VoiceFlow agent to VoiceFlow, you need a VoiceFlow API key. And once you have a VoiceFlow API key, you paste it here. Under font family, we have DM Sans. You can change to any other any other font that is available in Google Fonts. Any other fonts besides the one available in Google Fonts will not be available on VoiceFlow. So keep that in mind. Widget language is English. You can change it to whatever language you want the chatbot to be in. In button layouts, we got horizontal, we got footer. So again, this is like a simple layout of how the buttons should be placed. I like it vertical. Vertical is like one above the another. For horizontal, you can try this. Let me just reset the agent. Let's check how it's gonna go. It didn't actually made a native cells, which is kind of weird. I think it's not. So this platform particularly is not getting constant updates or is not getting constant optimizations, which is weird because this is like a really powerful platform. But I think the support for this platform is gonna go out very really soon. But I mean, still, I don't mind. This is a great platform nonetheless. In launch avatar, you can change the avatar of this particular this particular agent or this particular chatbot. Just select an avatar profile. Just find a good file. Just use this file. And then if you change, if you add like a photo here, it's gonna reflect on all the different logos. For background chat image, you can add a background chat image. So it's gonna show up in the blue area, or you can just add an image link, depends on how you like it. You could keep it completely visible or partially visible. And if you uncomment this, so it's gonna automatically set ratios and sizes for the cards. I have to uncomment this. It's going to automatically fix all the cards and formatting issues. And you can also add your own CSS style, all your own CSS code in here, and it's going to reflect onto the whole chat box. And then you've got your VoiceFlow API key just in case you want to use the VoiceFlow's API. Anyways, under knowledge, in case you are making a chatbot with VoiceFlow, in that case you'll need to add your knowledge base. Under conversation, you can track all the conversation. Now this is really really powerful. One of the best features of this tool is that you can white label this tool and sell it to your clients. You can have your own agency dashboard. You can have your own client login. Every client of yours will have their own login. They'll pay you right through this particular platform. It's crazy with white labeling and shit. So under agency, if I click on agency, it's gonna take us to the white labeling page where you could create your own let's just say getting started with reselling Tixea Agents. So you can literally resell Tixea Agents to all our clients, and they only charge a $200 per month white labeling fee, and after that you can resell it to as many clients as you want. They don't care. They get the $200 and they're fine with it. So great stuff. Being honest, I think Chatbase was also like a good platform, but no one actually gave a shit about Chatbase because this is so overpowered. This platform is so overpowered that no one gives two shits about Chatbase now. You can change your agency logo here. You can have a plain button, colored button, how the buttons would look. Plain colored switch. So yeah, I mean, this is how your dashboard would look in a nutshell. You could add more stuff here. Create awesome agents with your awesome agency, which could be rapidxai@rapidxai.com. How the input would look like. Enable password login. So you could do a whole host of stuff here. You could also get your Tixea subdomain. I'll just say rapidxai. Let me just verify if this is available. So it's also going to generate SSL certificates for me, which is crazy. And this is my dashboard login. I don't know if you guys understand how super powerful this thing is. Emails, custom email domain. Base task. Okay, so you can add your own email just in case your client forgets the password. It's going to email your client some crazy level shit. You can add your business address, you can add a support email. It's also going to add SMTP very soon. Damn, okay, these guys are cooking something really big. Now, again, can change colors, man. Crazy stuff. Change colors, colorful, gradient, DM sans. You can add a custom CSS here. This platform gives you an extent of customizability no other platform gives you. So that's why I think it's like the best platform that I've seen. Add tabs, you can add your own tabs, and it could have your own custom code. Auto billing, you can add a Stripe account, and then you could just auto bill your customers for how many. You can charge them based on, well, how much chats they use. Crazy stuff. Again, you got footer. In the footer you can add your main website, support email, terms of services, main website. So this agency section is the most powerful aspect of this whole platform, which is this white labeling scenario. And I don't know if you guys understand how powerful this is, but this is crazy powerful, I tell you that. The client, let me just create a new client login. Name Sraj. Add. Okay. Organizations. Add user. SHRE. Shreyas. Email would be shreyas@gmail.com. Just copy this, paste it here. Copy the password. So you give your own password, which is also cool. Add user. If I were to sign in now, okay, I think I'm going to save it or what? Control invite. Okay, I messed up a bit. Login link since successfully. Shreyas Raj Sony. This is like a official email, so this one's gonna work, I think. Copy email, paste it here. I'll invite myself and I'll just open Gmail and just click on invite, click and see. So this is the most powerful tool of, or the most powerful aspect of this whole platform. And what I think is, I didn't got the email just because I didn't add an email. So it makes sense. I don't mind. I actually like the approach very much. And this is where you can manage all your clients, and you could just assign agents to each client. Each client has its own agents, and you could just I could just say, okay, so muscle blaze belong to this guy. Test agent also belongs to this guy. This guy is also using so it's gonna have access to all the chats that happen inside this in all these chat boxes, all on all these chatbots. And also it has a human handoff functionality. So let's just say that if you want a human to take the chat forward, it's gonna have a human handoff functionality. Crazy stuff. I'm saying it again just because I'm actually mind blown of how much potential this particular website has. And it's still like 90% of the people don't even know about it, which is just, I don't know, pure ignorance. I don't think it's your ignorance, it's just no one told you till now. I'm telling you guys, so please use it. You can add your own API credits, you can add your own Anthropic credits, you can add your own Google credits, you can add your own Grok, DeepSeek, XAI credits. You can add all of them on your own, and you're going to save a ton on your credits. Speech, you can add your own credits. You can always add your own credits. That's not an issue, and it's really great to add your own credits and just use less of the credits that these guys offer. And the events, this is for webhooks and stuff like that. If you want to trigger a webhook, let's just say documents present post request. So General request, agent created request. I don't usually do, I don't know. I think this is a new feature. I've never used this. Then we got crawlers. In case you want to, crawl websites, well, they got you covered. You could just add a new job. Source URLs, let me just see. Deep scrape, crawl, stop reaching, open 30 pages, match URLs, unmatched patterns. Again, I've never done the crawling, but it sounds pretty sick, being honest. Let me just do this. Okay, source URLs, rapidxai.com. Let me just try this. I want to see how it does with this, but HTTPS. Okay, let me just try this one now. HTTPS / start job, and I think it should crawl my website and give me the information of the website, which is really cool, I'd say, because it has an inbuilt crawler which is just out of this world. And yeah, I think let's just go back to agents now. I'll show you now how to make an agent for, let's just say, a random company, and how to reach out to that company via LinkedIn. So you're gonna get some real sauce here, which I have never shared on this channel before, but I'll share it now. New agent, let's just say, let me just think of a company now. Shadi.com. Wait, who's the founder? Shadi.com. भाई Shadi.com के founders कौन है? Anupam Mittal. Okay, so I have to reach out to Anupam Mittal. Let's do Shadi.com. And it's gonna be crazy. The reason I'm doing, what's wrong? I think the name should be something else. Shadi agent, maybe. Shadi agent. I actually wanted to create this for a while now, and I'll just do live in front of you guys. Sure. So we got Shadi.com. I think I'll go here. Let me just create the sitemap. Even though I think this won't have a sitemap, but let me just check sitemap.xml. Let's check, okay. Oh, what the hell? I think I closed my tab. Apologies for that, friends. Let me just reopen it again. And I'm back. So this platform does have a sitemap. Now I'll grab the sitemap. I'll go to Shadi agent, and I'll allow Shadi agent to scrape the whole Shadi.com website. Until then, I'll simultaneously craft a post to Mr. Anupam Mittal. And as per my information, he's really active on LinkedIn, especially. Also, yeah. So let me explain to you about nodes. So nodes is like a feature that's similar to VoiceFlow, but it has some great functionalities. But I usually don't use nodes, so I'm not the best person to tell you about it. But yeah, I've used nodes once, and nodes are really great. Even though they cost a lot of credits, it's a great way to reduce hallucinations in general. But I'll use prompt. Anyways, I'll save it here. Go to knowledge. Let me just grab Shadi.com, and I don't know what I'll make for Shadi.com, but error occurred. Okay, what's the error? That's weird. Fetch. Okay, it's not fetching, and okay, it's acting a bit weird. Let me just go to Claude. I don't know why, but I just like using Claude more than ChatGPT, even though I have premium for both of them, but I just prefer Claude more. I don't know why. Happy late night, Claude. Just grab all of this. Wow, they got so many. I don't think I'll be doing it for Shadi.com. I'm sorry guys, but I think it's gonna take, let's just not do for Shadi.com. It's gonna, use up a lot of tokens, and it's gonna take 1 hour to even scrape this thing. You must think for boat. Let's just do boat, yeah. Boat watches. Boat lifestyle, yeah, perfect. Oh wait, who is the founder of boat? Port founder. Aman Gupta. I might ask Aman for funding. Aman seems like a cool guy. He might fund me. Aman Gupta G. XML. Okay. I just grabbed the XML of the. Okay. And this has got a really small XML, which I'm really happy about. Paste it here. I think it will be able to fetch all the. Yeah, perfect. Now I'll add these URLs. Until this happens, let's just I want an AI chatbot for boat lifestyle website prompt. Prompt. Give me the prompt for the agent. Give me the prompt for the agent. It should generate dynamic carousels for product showcase and rec. It should also guide the conversation and help in order, return, support, raise a complaint, feedback, etc. It should guide conversations via buttons. It should also feature a YouTube video of boat in an iframe. Please, it should also have a it should have a Spartan tone of voice. I'm okay. So this is the magic prompt, this magic sauce, and let's just see what prompt it comes up with. Okay. Uh-huh. It's gonna help us with everything, which is cool. I like it. I love it. Uh-huh. I love Claude. Claude is just the best when it comes to these kinds of tasks. So, and the pages are scraped, which is great. Now, if I go to Builder, paste my prompt here, and at the same time, say, wait, I think there's something wrong. Why is this acting like this? Go back. Okay. Give an initial prompt. It is used to start the convo. Perfect. Paste it here. I'll remove this, save it, and now I think this should be more than enough to get our foot through the door. Let me just refresh this. It's Shadi agent. It should be boat lifestyle. I'm shit. Wait, I messed up. Boat lifestyle. Perfect. Now, if I were to refresh this again, I say wireless earbuds. So search the knowledge base and give us some cool ideas. And this is crazy. Okay, cool. Airdopes. What is the most expensive product? So I intentionally did a typo. I mean, okay, it didn't actually help me with this. It's wrong. Okay. So it didn't find it, but it could help us with general queries. Just refresh this now. So this is like a basic chat, but I think I need to fix the prompt, but it should work. You're welcome to the boat lifestyle. Now I'll grab boat logo, which is logo, and I'm going to add that to my chatbot. Save images, save, go here, paste it here. It's taking a bit too long. Go to downloads. Grab it. And now we have the official boat logo on the website. Now the only thing left to do is to change the color to bright red, like boat. Under tab config. Now I'll just tell you about tab config. So you can, once you enable tabs, it's gonna give you this cool little glow. Then you have home, you got chats, you got FAQs. Now these tabs have, well, as the name suggests, charts, FAQs and stuff like that. Does sport have FAQs? I think it should have FAQs, but no, it doesn't have FAQs, which is weird. Warranty policy. Yeah, let's just keep the blog page as FAQs. So, and if I click on the gear icon under FAQs, iframe URL, I will replace this with boat blogs. Now it's not gonna be reachable here, but once it's deployed on the website, it's easily gonna be reachable. Under home, I got this iframe URL. I'll just replace this with boat iframe URL too. Now we have a few buttons here. Talk to human. Now I close this just because you must set up your agency to assign the agent to client for this work. So you need to set up the agency, and it's a whole pain. So I don't do it. So to start a live call, it's gonna trigger to Vapi and continue with the recent conversation. It's gonna trigger to the chat. Track my orders, new arrivals under 1,000. That's something that I would ask personally, so I added that. And yeah, everything looks kind of cool, being honest. I'll also tell you how to do the voice integration right now. First of all, we got a whole host of stuff here. We can use force KBUs. I don't want to do it just because it gives us wacky answers, but I might do it just to see if there's a difference between the responses. Under knowledge, you could add. I'll just show you what you can add into knowledge base. You could add text, you could add scraper, you could ask scraper to scrape anything, you could add PDFs, you could add PPTs, and you can add like a whole host of stuff here, Word documents, URLs and stuff like that. And obviously websites, so that's a different case. Under tools, you can create tools which is lead sync, human handoff, KB search. KB search is a tool, you could trigger this. I can create a tool that says webhook, grab data from webhook, so it's going to use a get request to get the person's order ID from the database and stuff like that. It could do all of that, but that's like I need to create a tool for that. Conversations, it's going to show us all the conversation this chat bot has ever had on different channels: web chat, messenger, WhatsApp, Instagram, Telegram, Discord, voice, AI, and it's also going to tell us the state, which is AI handle, team handle, unassigned request, assigned to you, assigned to as previously assigned to you. So you could just create a team, and let's just say it's a billing issue. So billing issue is given to the billing team. If it's a technical issue is given to a technical team. Feedback issue is given to the product team. So that's how it works, and it's like some crazy shit too. Under leads, you're gonna have yeah, so let's just say that if a person interacts with you, it's gonna grab the phone number, stuff like that. It's gonna grab the person's IP. It's gonna grab everything the person has to offer. It's not gonna obviously have the phone number and stuff like that, but it's gonna grab anything that the person has, so that it could just get all the data to itself. Under analytics, we have how much calls were done, total interactions, credits used, average message used. So I don't think I have an API key done for here. Yeah, I need to add my API key, else it's gonna drain my account. Under channels, we got voice, We got WhatsApp, we got a whole host of stuff here. I could do Telegram. We can do all of this. It's really simple. Just click on connect. It's gonna continue with Meta, and it's gonna integrate your Facebook Messenger, Instagram page with this chatbot. So it's really straightforward. I don't need to show you guys, being honest. It's really easy. I'll show you the voice connection. Just say I want to create a voice agent. Now give voice agent prompt for Bolt. Now give voice agent prompt for Bolt. Go to Vapi real quick. So you need to add your private key and public key into the credentials section of Tixea. Now I will not do that because if I expose my keys, my account will be drained, obviously, because and I pay a lot to Vapi and retail, so I don't want my account to be drained, which is why I will not do that. I'll only show you how to add your agent ID to, well, the voice agent or to the chat box, and that way it's gonna become a fully functional chat voice agent. Crazy stuff. Go to identity, copy this, go to Vapi dashboard, assistant. I'll create a new assistant right away. I'll just use this assistant name. What's the assistant name here? Lucy from Go AI. You're no longer Lucy, you are. And what's her name? Leela from Boat AI. No, Leela. Hey, this is Leela from Boat Lifestyle. How may I help you? Publish. It has a really high latency, but we don't care that much. We just copy the assistant ID, paste it in here. Now Vapi public key and private key is optional because you already put it in the credentials section. Now click just select click eagerly show Vapi on load and enable Vapi on web. If you do not enable this, your Vapi widget will not show in the chat box. Click on save, and your chat voice bot is well ready. Now under settings, there's a setting that I would like you guys to enable, which is forget chat history. That way it's not gonna have data from the previous chat, and it's gonna work correctly. And you got proactive messages. I do not like proactive SMS, so I just remove it. It's like you're just bugging the person too. And then we got a whole host of stuff here which you don't need to change personally, because I don't change them. And if I were to go to design again, let's have a chat with this agent now. Go to home, ask a question, and enable the voice agent. Now I know it will work because I've done this like a million times, but just to show you guys, I'll just do it again. It's taking its time, and I think it's gonna. Hello.
Hey, this is Layla from Boat Lifestyle. How may I help you?
Yeah, I was. What is Boat Lifestyle, by the way?
Boat Assistant here. Boat Lifestyle is India's leading audio and wearable brand, offering products like headphones, earphones, and smartwatches. How can Boat assist you today?
I would like a headphone.
What will you use this headphone for?
Sports and gym.
What's your budget range?
I don't know, 500 to 5,000.
Which feature matters most to you? Battery life, sound quality, or what?
ANC.
Based on your needs, here are 3 headphone options. 1. 20 hours playback, comfortable fit, and decent sound quality. Price $19.99.
Yeah, so it didn't handle the product information, but it still performs really great. So if I click on demo, it's not giving the demo of the whole thing, and it looks cool. So yeah, click on ask a question, refresh. Hi, I think I need to change this under builder. I'll remove this first part. I think that's what's causing it to output like 2 times. Now if I click on demo now, I think it should get fixed, because it's a Too much text. No one's gonna read that much. Ask a question. Welcome to Boat Lifestyle. Save this again, just to be sure. Browse products. Discover HPD sound quality. Okay, cool. BOGO offers clearance sale. Stone Pro launch edition. Smart watch. Smart watch. See, let's see. Okay, view product. And these links are working. So when you click on view product, it's gonna navigate you to the particular website. Wow. Okay, cool. This looks cool. I want to gift my small brother bro something for that. Some random shit. Let's just see if I can come up with something. Superhero smartwatch. Cool. Okay, it does not exist. Gaming headphones. Show products. Products. It's not ducts, it's ducts. Products. Okay. Gaming earbuds. Boat Immortal 131. That looks cool. Boat Immortal 121. Cool. Boat airdrops 191G. Boat airdrops. Okay. Boat Immortal 201. Wow. Okay. Got a whole lot of stuff here, but cool shit. So this was our boat agent that you saw. Crazy good. Let me just try. Okay. Support. Human, please. So you know what? I'm gonna get a human handoff request here. Please wait. We're notifying the team. This action required. Handle chat. Hey Raj. I'll say yo. So I'm talking with myself, but in here, if you had your own team, if you had your own people, they can manage all the chats and stuff like that. But yeah, this was it. I hope this was a valuable masterclass. And yeah, under voice, I mean, we only have Vapi for now. And yeah, coming soon, campaigns, metrics are all gonna come soon. But yeah, a really great platform. Do use it, and if you make some money through it, please let me know. Join my Discord server. You'll get a lot of help there. There are a lot of few resources, and my grand marshals will help you with any question that you might have in your AI automation journey. And yeah, thanks for watching. Follow for more.